So what is up, y'all? This is Wall Crawl, and we're back on our All Achievements Hollow Knight guide. And here we are in Godhome, and we're going to start knocking out some bindings. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, the first binding that typically people want to do, we're going to jump in the first Pantheon, and I'm going to go ahead and it's going to be the nail binding. So let's lean into our soul usage. I'm even going to get rid of unbreakable strength. And we are just going to soul it up. So we need shaman stone to really lean into that soul. We need ourselves a spell twister so you can use more spells. You need your soul catcher. And we need our soul eater. That's how I'm going to roll with this. This is our very, very spell heavy way of doing this. So let's jump in and let's see how it goes on the nail binding right here. So you just do that and then you go to begin. And here we go, folks. Let's see how it goes. Now, some of the strategies might shift a little bit because you're trying to lean in to your soul. So you want to pogo him, and you can sometimes jump up and get a little hit on him. And as you can see, I get some serious soul by just hitting him once. Hitting these guys going to give me soul. And gotta go ahead and if he calls flies down, you gotta make sure. But if you can hop here and hit him with an abyss shriek, man, he is not a fan. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for it, and he's dead. So far, so good. Now it is Gruzmother time, and the Gruzmother hates herself some abyss shrieks for sure. I'm going to go ahead and basically what I'm using this for is a fuel up of all my soul. So try to get up under her and just use the abyss shriek as best you can. There we go. She's gone. Okay. So who is next? Who is next? All right. This guy also doesn't like abyss shrieks. If you can get up right next to him. There he goes. I'm going to go ahead and get all my soul. And I ought to get the rest of it just by hitting his head. And hit him. Hit him. Hit him. See ya. Okay, I will be okay soul-wise. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. And he's toast. So let's go ahead and I'm going to hit him once. And as you can see, just hitting him, like, basically one hit often gives you enough for a soul blast when you have the charm combination that we've got going. I'm going to shoot it. There we go. And we will look to turn around and shoot those blasts. I basically just leave that to go around. Pop, 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 and pogo. He's actually significantly a little more challenging. I mean, he just takes a lot longer now because you can't just spam where he is, so. Okay. Using that Shade Soul when he jumps over you and you can turn around and basically get 2 hits with it is valuable. Okay, Hornet. Ow. I didn't think that would go that way. Okay. Now something you should know is your nail arts are still pretty valuable here. Your nail arts kind of has a base attack level. So the nail binding doesn't affect them very much. So I'm going to lean into a nail art right here and then hit her with my abyss shriek. Hit an abyss shriek. Yep, there we go. Hit abyss shriek. And shoot her. Alright, come on. Hit Abyss Shriek. Now, as you can see, I got hit in the corner. I mean, right after hitting her, and she would fly up after a stagger. It would cause a situation where she sometimes falls on top of you. But it is a good time to get damage in on her. Alright, so it's Gorby McGorberton. Now, I don't really lean in on Soul very much because he has a specific attack pattern that is just hitting him with this. And it's just not much harder. You can go ahead and hit him with some Shade Blast or something. But, you know, all in all, just sticking to what works for me is fine. Now, I am going to hit him with an Abyss Shriek right there. Alright. Killed him. Got hit twice there at the end, but that's alright. Okay. Let's definitely get him down. Yeah, thunder! Whatever he says. Pogo. Back away and hit. And I'm going to Abyss Shriek him. Yep. Okay, go ahead and heal up. And, yes, that's what I want. Yep, doesn't like it. Abyss Shrieks. I'm not Abyss Shrieks. I'm, Desolate Dives are what he hates. Sorry if I was saying Abyss Shriek a second ago. Desolate Dive. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up because we're not gonna get to rest right after, so I want to be fairly up and ready for what's coming next. He does have a long death thing, so it gives you a lot of time to heal before it transitions to the next fight. So sometimes I go ahead and do that. I didn't do it successfully, but now if you can lean into your Shade Blast, you know, as he comes to the side and through you, you can actually, like, you can, oftentimes you can end up getting 2 hits of Shade Soul out of him, like that. If he's backing up, you're in a good position to do that. Now, one of the bad things about this fight is he doesn't give you a lot of opportunities to heal. So you kind of have to, you can definitely get 1 heal in at the very end of the fight. I'm going to go for 2, but it's hard to get, it's hard to really heal up there. So I am going to use my nail, yikes, my nail arts. And I'm going to lean in on that. And that gives me that invincibility for a second. Okay. Darn, I tried to, like, get over here. Okay, here we go. And Desolate Diving, instead of using the nail art right there, can also be good. I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's a good way to build up soul, too. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ah. There we go. And now I'm just going to shoot him. Alright, I'm having more trouble with him than I usually do. Desolate Dive. Here we go. And now he does have a long enough death thing. And you also end, and you have like a pause where you can heal back up. Now I don't have all my soul, but that's okay. I'll get it fairly quickly. I'm just gonna kind of pick at this guy, getting like 2 hits. Yikes. Alright, I'm gonna jump up and come down and pogo on him. And as soon as he does that jump in the air, towards you to attack. Not this one, but what's coming next. There we go. Pop, pop. Yeah, there we go. Now I know he's going to be right here as he comes through. That's his particular nail art attack. But you also can hit him with the Desolate Dive instead if you'd like to. So I'm going to do it again. He doesn't like it. Alright, come on. You need to go ahead and die, my friend. There we go. I am going to hit with a Dream Nail to try to get back that lost soul. I didn't get it all, but that's okay. Now I am going to lean in on my my security blanket of this ability of kind of jumping away and coming back with my great slashes. One of the things that's hard is when they're doing that. You can get them both down here, but I'm losing my words here. When they're doing this charge up, one of them's going to do their nail arts. If you hit the other one that's stationary, they'll rejoin the fight. But if you don't, they will always just wait until the other one releases their nail art. So, see, one of them's going to do it. Yeah, there we go. But you can go ahead. Now I'm going to just really lean in on the spells. Waste as much of it as possible. And there you go. All right, guys. Bow to you. Bow to you. You guys were great. You gave me all that training. It was excellent. Thank you so much. And now I have my first binding of the Pantheons. Now the nail binding is it's the easiest binding. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to do the nail binding on the second Pantheon next. Just to stick with the same one. And you see this little thing, this little notch, that signifies what bindings I've done. And so that keeps track of how many, and when it gets to the first really big notch, I get a reward, and the reward is really great, actually. So here I will be for the next challenge. So join me then. If you have any questions, let me know. See you next time.